it is the ultimate nightmare for a Ph.D. scholar, staring down a blank Chapter 1 document, knowing it has to synthesize thousands of unread research PDFs into a single cohesive argument. When the overwhelm sets in, the immediate instinct is to take the easy way out. You open an AI chatbot, type, "Write my introduction," and hit enter. The results are generic. When a doctoral committee reads a draft that misses the nuances of task-based language teaching or lacks specific empirical grounding, the lack of depth becomes obvious. We must approach this differently. AI is a highly specialized research assistant, not a ghostwriter. This 3-tiered blueprint represents John Swales' CARS model, Create a Research Space. It is the exact structural framework elite scholars use to build an introduction. By applying a specific set of AI tools to each individual tier of this framework, you move beyond generating text and begin constructing a draft that follows the strict organizational conventions of the discipline. The foundation of the framework is Move 1, establishing your territory. This is where you map the broad academic landscape and prove your topic actually matters. Instead of endlessly testing keywords in traditional databases, AI search engines like Elicit and Consensus bypass the noise. You ask a direct question, and they scan peer-reviewed databases to surface foundational, citation-backed empirical studies instantly. Tools like ResearchRabbit and Connected Papers replace blind reading with visual citation mapping. A single seminal paper shoots out connecting lines, showing influential authors. As the graph organizes into a clean timeline, you track exactly how specific theories in applied linguistics evolved over 3 decades. Delegating the discovery phase to AI gives you a comprehensive view of your discipline. It ensures your opening paragraphs are rooted in the influential studies and established theories of your field. Once the territory is set, you hit Move 2. This is the task of establishing a niche, pinpointing exactly what the existing literature has missed to find your research gap. Here we see a dense wall of academic text on the left, being processed into clean, color-coded themes on the right. Tools like SciSpace and NotebookLM ingest your complex PDFs and extract the core methodologies and outcomes for you. You then take those extracted themes and run them through an analyzer like Cite. It cross-references the data to highlight the exact areas where published studies contradict one another. Now you have hard evidence. You feed this synthesized data into Claude or ChatGPT and explicitly prompt it to draft a formal Move 2 argument based only on the blind spots you just verified. The resulting draft becomes much sharper. By isolating precise intellectual contradictions, the AI saves you hundreds of hours of manual cross-referencing and ensures your research gap is based on actual data. Finally, you execute Move 3, occupying the niche. You state your clear research objectives and lock in your theoretical frameworks. The hurdle here is register. Doctoral committees heavily scrutinize this section for stylistic precision and discipline-specific metalanguage. To solve this, you run the draft through specialized academic editors like Paperpal, Writeful, or Trinket AI. These models are trained on millions of peer-reviewed journal papers rather than general web content. They fine-tune your drafted objectives. They balance your active and passive voice and insert the technical phraseology your reviewers expect to see. The AI does not invent your argument. It translates your original logic into the professional dialect of your specific academic field. This draft now aligns with your reference manager and meets academic stylistic standards. More importantly, the central argument is explicitly supported by the data you've mapped. This process changes your role as a writer. Instead of spending months on the mechanical labor of mapping literature and formatting citations, you can focus on the resulting data. As this cloud of chaotic static dissolves away to reveal a sharp geometric core, we see the real shift. The AI ecosystem eliminates the mechanical friction of the research process. Removing that friction frees up your human brain to focus entirely on its true mandate, original analysis and deep critical thinking. Build a specialized AI toolkit. Anchor your writing strictly to the CARS framework. Use technology to elevate your unique scholarly voice, rather than letting a chatbot replace it.